Okay, so coming off of the epically terrible singing contest, which Festus won, the bell rings and he goes stoic again, and the Miz's music hits, and the Miz appears, and I don't understand what the WWE are doing with the Miz at the moment because he's already good at promo. He's already decent on the mic. He's already quite advanced as an arrogant heel. He's capable of doing this. What needs work is his in-ring abilities. He's no John Morrison. He really does need some scope to extend himself, and he's not getting it. He's getting the opposite of that. He's getting promo opportunities. He comes down, kicks Festus in the midsection while Festus is helpless, and throws him outside the ring, and cuts another promo, much like he did last week, about how he's calling Cena out even though Cena has internal injuries, and how he's better than Cena, how Cena's scared of him, how if he was Cena, even if he was injured, he'd come down. He demands that Lillian announce him as the winner again. Oh, Lillian, you suck! And Cena appears, but he's hobbling about. He's really selling these injuries. I think it's quite good that he's selling them. He's selling them well. Comes down to the ring, and I think, well, are they going to put the Miz over? Are they going to make him look like an idiot? No. Nothing to do with the Miz. The Big Show appears, comes down, beats the crap out of Cena because Cena is defenseless, apparently. Cena really sells the injuries, a lot of shots to the midsection, no real offense, a camel clutch. What is the Big Show? Maurice? I mean, come on. And the Miz just fucks off. Like, I thought it would be a good opportunity to put the Miz over as a crafty heel by having the Big Show decimate John Cena, and then the Miz crawl back in the ring and say, oh, Cena appeared, ring the bell, and cover him. No, the Miz just fucks off. He's not there. He's just fucking disappeared. I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. I'm sorry if I'm ranting, but ludicrous. I mean, what was the point? What is this doing for the Miz? I think I'm worried that the WWE has drafted all of their top draws to Raw, and now they just don't have a clue what to do with their locker room as a whole. Raw is a mess. SmackDown knows what it's doing. Raw, just a shambles, and it's getting worse and worse and more clueless every week. Next we have a Divas match, not a good one, which is a shame because it contains Mickie James, who, I love Mickie James. I think Mickie James is one of the hardest working, most consistent divas on the roster. I think she's really good and always has been. I want to see her constantly pushed because I think she's very able. Against Maurice, non-title. Maurice, I want to like her, but she's sloppy. She needs a lot of work. She needs to be farmed a little, put in matches that will help her improve her scope. This is not what's happening. Match was very sloppy, not particularly enjoyable, and Mickie James wins clean with her leaping DDT, which is nice. Hopefully she'll get a push. I'd quite like to see Mickie James and Beth Phoenix feud again. They're two talented wrestlers while Maurice improves. Next we had, oh dear, we had Ted DiBiase against Batista. Embarrassing wrestling. Really embarrassing, totally limited. DiBiase had a nice dropkick at some point, but literally apart from that, it was just horrible. Horrible offense. And it was actually, I forgot to mention, it was during the MVP Cody Rhodes match, but Legacy are just being made to look like idiots. Jerry Lawler said something like, what would happen if Legacy win both of if Priceless win both of their matches and it's 3-on-1? And Michael Cole just goes, well, that's not likely to happen. Basically saying that Priceless are idiots and couldn't beat MVP and Batista on any day of the week. And it just makes them seem like stupid non-entities. It's not cool. I mean, I don't like them, but this is bad booking. Batista gets himself disqualified by ignoring the referee's 5 count in the corner against DiBiase. I view that as a heel form of disqualification, but Batista is an idiot, so I guess I could run with it. So it is 3-on-1 in the main event. 3-on-1 Legacy against Shane McMahon. Wow, how entertaining is that going to be? Next we have what should have been the best match of the night, easily the best match talent-wise of the night. We have the Brian Kendrick. We all know how much I like the Brian Kendrick and how much faith I have in his abilities and how disgusted I am at the way he's being handled by WWE. And we also have Carlito, who I'm very fond of. Carlito and Primo are an excellent tag team, unified tag team champions, and they've been brought over to Raw where there is nothing for them. There's nothing for them. The only other tag team is Priceless, who are embroiled in the Legacy storyline, so at the moment there's literally bugger all for Carlito and Primo to do. So we have this singles match that could have been great, lasts about a minute. Kendrick looks like an idiot again. He hits a nice kick while Carlito's in midair, but apart from that looks like a total fool, almost a squash. Terrible. I'm very angry about this. Makes both wrestlers look useless, pointless. Just horrible handling of genuine talent. Horrible, horrible, horrible directioning. I can't understand it for a second. I forgot prior to that match, sorry, we had a segment where Chavo Guerrero suddenly makes managerial decisions. Chavo Guerrero seemingly influences Vicky Guerrero's thoughts on how to direct the show, and says that he would think that a better rule would be to make Batista and MVP unable to intervene in the 3-on-1 match, and if they do, they lose their US title for MVP and the title shot at Judgment Day for Batista. So Vicky runs with this, so Chavo suddenly has decision-making power on Raw. Great. We have a match where Shane McMahon really is on his own against Legacy, which is next, the main event. And somehow Shane McMahon is able to take all 3 members of Legacy one-on-one. Shane McMahon, not a wrestler, can go toe-to-toe with all 3 of them, including WWE Champion Randy Orton. What? No! This is ridiculous! Why? Like, he has no offense. He hit possibly the worst neck breaker I've ever seen on, I think it was DiBiase. DiBiase had to turn into it to make it happen because Shane couldn't catch him right. Randy Orton is being made to look like a bitch because he can't stand up to Shane McMahon. There was even a point in this match when Shane McMahon took all 3 of them out at once, laid them out with his rubbish bitch slaps, and had them all on the outside, set Randy up on the announce table to go up top and hit a diving elbow on the table, which missed. Although even if Randy Orton hadn't moved out of the way, it would have still missed because it was a mile off. Shane McMahon is incapacitated at this point, and then it becomes apparent that this match just isn't going to finish. I was like, is this suddenly a no disqualifications match? In an evening which featured a count out and a disqualification, there were no count outs in this match, and Legacy, who proceeded to brutalise Shane McMahon's ankle against the stairs with a chair and then the other half of the stairs, were not disqualified. The referee just let this happen. Batista appears, and Randy Orton tells him that his Judgment Day is coming while he skulked up the ramp. I hope it is, and I really hope that this was taking Shane McMahon out of in-ring action, because I don't want to watch him anymore. He's embarrassing, he's really damaging the product and the talent at the moment, and I just don't understand. I don't understand where the logic behind this came from. The whole show was totally perplexing, totally bewildering. How anyone can think that Shane McMahon being able to take the top dog in the game right now makes anything about the product look credible is beyond me. The handling of Raw right now is beyond me. I think that the people behind the show genuinely don't have any idea what they're doing. So I'm glad that this week, while Callum is away doing his exams, good luck to Callum, I will be able to handle SmackDown as well, and hopefully be able to contrast this shoddy, terrible mess with a solid, well-directioned, slick, watchable, entertaining product on Friday night. And I believe I will be able to do that. I believe that SmackDown is very much on course to be the #1 show in sports entertainment today. On that note, I want to know whether or not any of you agree with me. Please let me know if you do disagree with me, and if you can think of reasons why this Raw was good, reasons why I shouldn't have hated this Raw with the fiery passion that I hated it. Please let me know, because I couldn't see them. I'm happy and eager to discuss any points with anybody that wants to comment the video. Please rate the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe if you like. and hopefully we'll get talking about it, and I will see you for an ECW review post Tuesday. Thanks for watching, and take care.